The man returned home. He noticed something unusual. A janitor was staring intently at a painting. Jack didn't think much of it at first, but a few days later, he realized something strange. The paint on the painting, which had been hanging there for years, still hadn't dried. Out of curiosity, Jack touched it with his finger. But when he got home, he found the paint wouldn't wash off, no matter what he tried. Deciding to deal with it later, he planned to figure it out the next day. The following day, he noticed the paint seemed to be spreading. Even more bizarre, when he held his hand close to his ear, he could hear a piercing noise. Alarmed, he asked his roommate David to check it out, but David claimed he couldn't hear anything. Thinking he was hallucinating, Jack went to the laundry room to find a stronger cleaning solution, but even that failed to remove the paint. As Jack was about to leave, he ran into the janitor again. The moment she saw the paint on Jack's fingers, she urgently warned him to cut off the affected part of his hand immediately, or he'd regret it just as much as she did. Jack dismissed her as crazy and ignored her warning, but the next day, the paint had spread further, now covering his entire palm, and the noise was becoming unbearable. Finally starting to believe the janitor's warning, Jack decided to cut off his palm. Just as he was about to go through with it, he paused. He realized that, apart from the spreading paint and the noise, the condition wasn't causing any real harm. It dawned on him that the janitor might be trying to scare him for some other reason. Angry, Jack confronted the janitor, demanding to know if she had an ulterior motive. The janitor explained that she had seen the same painting 20 years ago at her sister's art exhibition. Back then, the paint on the canvas also hadn't dried. She had not only touched the painting but had smeared the wet paint onto her sister's face. What followed, she said, was a series of horrifying events. Follow me to watch the next episode.